What if the Eisenhower dollar sitting in your drawer could be worth hundreds, or even thousands of dollars? Today, we're exploring the most valuable Eisenhower $1 coins from the United States of America, including rare mint marks, silver issues, era varieties, and high-grade coins that collectors are hunting for right now. We'll show you current market values, explain how condition affects price, and reveal which Ike dollars could make you big money in today's coin market. Let's get started. First up, the 1971 Eisenhower dollar without mint mark is one of the most talked about American coins among collectors, because it was the first dollar coin issued after the Peace Dollar series, and it honored President Dwight D. Eisenhower along with the Apollo 11 moon landing, and many collectors search for uncirculated examples today, because some rare pieces can reach very high market prices depending on condition, strike quality, and silver-like appearance. The United States Mint released the 1971 Eisenhower dollar from the Philadelphia Mint, without a mint mark, and millions were produced for circulation, yet finding a truly uncirculated coin with strong details, brilliant luster, and no damage has become harder over the years, because many coins entered circulation quickly and developed scratches, marks, and dull surfaces, reducing their collector value. Collectors admire the large size and heavy feel of the Eisenhower dollar, because it reminds many people of older American silver dollars, even though the regular 1971 Philadelphia version was made from copper nickel-clad composition, and not pure silver. Yet some examples display beautiful shine and attractive toning that increase demand in the coin market today. One of the most unique features of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar is the bold portrait of President Eisenhower on the front, designed by Frank Gasparro, while the reverse shows an eagle landing on the moon, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission, creating a historic connection between American leadership and space exploration, which makes the coin highly desirable among history lovers and coin collectors. The absence of a mint mark means the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and many beginners ignore these coins thinking they are common, but professional grading companies have discovered that high-grade uncirculated examples are extremely difficult to locate, especially coins with sharp strikes, clean surfaces. Original mint frost, making top-condition specimens very valuable today in average circulated condition. A 1971 Eisenhower dollar without mint mark may only be worth a few dollars, but in uncirculated grades such as MS-65 or higher, the value can rise dramatically, and some rare certified examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on eye appeal, rarity, and preservation, which surprises many collectors around the world. Another important feature of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar is the possibility of rare minting errors, including double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and unusual surface varieties, because these mint mistakes can increase collector demand significantly, and rare error coins in uncirculated condition sometimes bring huge prices during auctions and private sales. The history behind the Eisenhower dollar began after the death of President Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1969, when the United States government decided to honor the famous military leader and former president with a new dollar coin. And the design also celebrated the success of the Apollo 11 moon landing, making the coin a powerful symbol of American pride and achievement. Many coin experts believe the 1971 Philadelphia Eisenhower dollar is underrated, because most surviving examples show weak strikes, especially around the hair above Eisenhower ear, and the eagle feathers on the reverse. Therefore, collectors pay premium prices for coins showing exceptional detail, strong luster, and minimal contact. Marks from mint storage bags. Uncirculated Eisenhower dollars, stored carefully in original mint sets, bank rolls, or protective holders, often display bright surfaces and attractive natural toning in shades of gold, blue, and silver. And these colorful examples are highly popular in today's collector market, because visually appealing coins tend to command stronger prices during auctions. The current market value of a 1971 Eisenhower dollar without mint mark depends heavily on grade, authenticity, and eye appeal, because lower uncirculated grades may sell for $20 to $50, while premium certified examples graded MS-66 or MS-67 can reach several hundred or even several $1,000s, especially when demand from collectors increases. Professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC play a major role in determining value of Eisenhower dollars, because certified coins receive official grades that help buyers trust the quality and authenticity of the coin, and rare top population examples often become centerpieces in advanced collections, bringing major attention in the numismatic market. Another reason the 1971 Eisenhower dollar remains famous is because it was produced during a period when large dollar coins were disappearing from everyday American commerce, and many people saved these coins as souvenirs rather than spending them, which created nostalgia and long-term collector interest that still continues strongly today. Some collectors search specifically for blast white uncirculated Eisenhower dollars, while others prefer deeply toned examples with rainbow colors, because each coin develops a unique appearance over time. And this individuality adds excitement to the market, especially when exceptional pieces appear in auctions attracting competitive bidding from serious collectors. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar without mint mark in uncirculated condition continues to grow in popularity because it combines American presidential history, space exploration, large classic coin design, and the possibility of hidden rarity all in one collectible piece. And as more collectors recognize the difficulty of finding superb high-grade examples, the market value of these coins may continue rising in the future. Next up, the world of rare American coins. One mysterious treasure still shocks collectors today, and that is the 1972 Eisenhower dollar with the D mint mark. This giant silver-colored coin was made in Denver, and many old worn condition examples are now worth surprising amounts of money because collectors search for special details, mint errors, and rare varieties that can turn an ordinary-looking coin into a hidden fortune. The Eisenhower dollar was first introduced by the United States in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was one of the most respected military leaders in American history, and also the 34th President of the United States. The coin also celebrated the Apollo 11 moon landing, making it a powerful symbol of American pride, strength, and space exploration. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar with the D mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint, and millions were released into circulation. But over the years, many of these coins disappeared, were damaged, melted, or heavily used, which makes old condition examples with special features much harder to find today, especially for collectors searching for hidden value. One unique feature of the 1972 D Eisenhower dollar is its massive size and heavy weight compared to modern American coins. The large design gives the coin a bold appearance, and many collectors love the detailed portrait of Eisenhower on the front, while the back of the coin shows an eagle landing on the moon. Inspired by the Apollo 11 mission design, another important detail is the D mint mark located near Eisenhower's neck on the front side of the coin. This small letter shows the coin was minted in Denver, and collectors always examine this mark carefully, because some rare varieties and minting mistakes connected to Denver coins can increase the value dramatically. Old condition Eisenhower dollars may look dirty, scratched, or faded, but some collectors actually search for these coins because hidden rare errors can still exist on them. Certain coins have doubled letters, weak strikes, die cracks, or unusual surface patterns that can make the value rise from a few dollars to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar is also famous because some versions from that year are extremely rare, especially the Type 2 reverse variety. Although most Type 2 coins were made in Philadelphia, collectors still carefully inspect Denver minted coins for unusual reverse details, because rare die variations can sometimes appear unexpectedly and attract huge attention. In auctions today, the market value of a normal 1972 D Eisenhower dollar in old circulated condition is usually between $5 and $15, depending on wear, color, and overall appearance. But coins with brilliant details, strong surfaces, or interesting mint errors can easily sell for $50, $100, or even much more. Some professionally graded 1972 D Eisenhower dollars have reached several $100s in auctions, especially when the coins show rare features, exceptional preservation, or unique minting mistakes. Collectors around the world continue searching through old coin jars, estate collections, and bank rolls, hoping to discover one valuable hidden treasure. One reason this coin remains popular is because the Eisenhower dollar was the last large-sized dollar coin made for circulation in the United States. After this series, America moved to smaller dollar coins, making the Eisenhower dollar an important piece of American coin history and a favorite among collectors. The design of the coin also adds emotional and historical value. The front portrait of Eisenhower represents leadership during World War II and the Cold War, while the moon landing eagle on the reverse reminds people of one of humanity's greatest achievements, making the coin more than just money, because it tells a story of American power and ambition. Collectors often use magnifying glasses and professional lights to inspect 1972 D Eisenhower dollars, because tiny details can completely change the value. Small doubling in the letters, unusual texture near the mint mark, or strong, sharp lines in the eagle feathers may reveal a rare collectible worth far more than expected. Even heavily worn coins can still attract buyers, because old condition examples prove the coin traveled through real American history. These dollars passed through casinos, banks, restaurants, and pockets during the 1970s, and every scratch on the surface tells part of that journey, which adds personality and historical charm to the coin. The rare coin market continues growing every year, and Eisenhower dollars are becoming harder to find in circulation. Younger collectors are now discovering these coins online through videos, auctions, and social media, causing demand to increase and prices to rise, especially for rare Denver minted examples with unique characteristics. Ever find a 1972 Eisenhower dollar with the D mint mark hidden inside an old collection? Do not ignore it, because this large historic coin could be worth far more than its face value. Always check the date, the mint mark, the condition, and possible mint errors, because one forgotten coin from the past could become a valuable treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars today. Next up, the 1974 D Eisenhower dollar is one of the most fascinating modern American coins for collectors and treasure hunters, because many people once ignored this large coin. But today, certain examples in fine condition are attracting attention across the coin market due to their historical importance, low survival numbers in attractive condition, and rising collector demand. The Eisenhower dollar was created to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was a famous military leader during World War II and also served as the 34th President of the United States, and the coin was first introduced in 1971, after many Americans wanted a circulating coin that celebrated his achievements and leadership during important moments in American history. The 1974 D Eisenhower dollar was struck at the Denver Mint, which is identified by the small D mint mark located on the reverse side of the coin near the bottom below the eagle, and collectors carefully inspect this mint mark because Denver produced millions of these coins, but only a limited number survived with strong details and attractive surfaces in fine condition. One unique feature of the 1974 D Eisenhower dollar is its large size and heavy appearance, because the coin was designed to resemble the older silver dollars of the past, and many collectors love the bold portrait of Eisenhower on the front, while the reverse features a dramatic eagle landing on the moon inspired by the Apollo 11 mission, symbolizing American pride, exploration, and achievement. Another reason this coin stands out is the detailed design created by chief engraver Frank Gasparo, whose artwork captured both presidential history and the excitement of the space age, making the Eisenhower dollar different from other modern American coins, and giving it a special identity that still attracts collectors from around the world. Today, in fine condition, the 1974 D Eisenhower dollar can still show strong hair details on Eisenhower's portrait along with visible feather details on the eagle, and when these features remain sharp without heavy wear, collectors become much more interested, because many surviving coins from circulation have scratches, dull surfaces, or weak strikes, reducing their desirability in the marketplace. The current market value of a normal circulated 1974 D Eisenhower dollar is usually only a few dollars, but coins in fine condition with strong eye appeal, clean surfaces, and better preservation can sell for significantly more, especially if they display rare qualities, unusual minting characteristics, or exceptional detail that separates them from common examples. Some rare versions of the 1974 D Eisenhower dollar have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars when certified by professional grading companies, because collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins with outstanding preservation, beautiful luster, or rare mint errors that make them unique compared to ordinary examples found in circulation. One important factor affecting value is the strike quality, because many Eisenhower dollars from the Denver Mint were weakly struck, causing flat details, especially on the eagle and Eisenhower's hair, so collectors search carefully for coins showing sharper details and stronger visual appearance, which can greatly increase the coin's market price over time. Another fascinating aspect of the 1974 D Eisenhower dollar is the growing popularity of large dollar coins among younger collectors who appreciate vintage American coinage and historical themes. And as more people enter the hobby, demand for high-quality examples continues to rise, creating stronger prices in auctions, online marketplaces, and coin shows. Coin experts also examine the surface of the 1974 D Eisenhower dollar for signs of original mint luster, because untouched surfaces with natural shine are highly desirable, and coins that avoid harsh cleaning, damage, or excessive marks often command much higher values than heavily worn or altered examples, even if both are technically graded in similar conditions. The history behind the Eisenhower dollar adds emotional value for collectors, because the coin represents a time when America celebrated military leadership, national unity, and space exploration. And many people see the coin as a symbol of an important era in American history, making it more than just a piece of currency today. Collectors often search bank collections, estate sales, flea markets, and old family coin jars, hoping to discover a rare 1974 Eisenhower dollar that may have been overlooked for decades, because some valuable examples remain hidden in ordinary places waiting to be identified by someone who understands their rarity and collector importance. Professional coin grading services have also increased interest in the 1974 Eisenhower dollar because certified coins receive official condition rankings that help buyers trust authenticity and quality, and higher graded coins with strong details and minimal wear continue to achieve impressive prices, especially when demand in the collector market becomes stronger. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar remains an exciting coin for collectors, investors, and history lovers because it combines presidential tribute space, age symbolism, large classic design, and the possibility of surprising value. And while many examples are common, certain fine condition coins with rare characteristics can still bring impressive amounts of money, making this historic American dollar a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. Next up, the 1978 Eisenhower dollar from the Denver Mint with the D Mint mark is one of the most interesting large dollar coins ever produced in the United States, and many collectors today search for this coin because some rare examples in good condition can reach impressive market values, while average circulated coins still hold strong collector interest because this was the final year of the Eisenhower dollar series, and it marked the end of an era for large American dollar coins. Before the Susan B. Anthony dollar replaced it in circulation, the Eisenhower dollar was first introduced in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was a famous military leader during World War II, and later became the 34th President of the United States. And the coin also celebrated the Apollo 11 moon landing because Eisenhower supported the American space program, and this combination of presidential history and space exploration created a unique design that still attracts coin collectors around the world today. The 1978 Eisenhower dollar with the D Mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint, and millions of coins were struck during that year. But only a small number survived in excellent condition with strong luster, clean surfaces, and sharp details. And because many of these coins entered circulation, they often became scratched, damaged, or dull over time, which makes high-quality examples much harder to find today in the modern coin market. One of the most unique features of the 1978 D Eisenhower dollar is its large size and heavy weight, because modern American dollar coins are much smaller and lighter. And this gives the Eisenhower dollar a powerful appearance that stands out immediately in any collection, while the obverse side shows a detailed portrait of President Eisenhower, and the reverse side features an eagle landing on the moon inspired by the Apollo 11 mission. Design collectors often examine the condition of the coin very carefully, because even small marks or weak details can reduce the value significantly, and coins graded in mint state condition, especially MS-65, MS-66 or higher, are considered highly desirable, and professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC can increase buyer confidence because certified coins are authenticated and protected inside secure holders. A rare 1978 D Eisenhower dollar in exceptional condition can sell for hundreds or even $1,000 depending on the grade, appeal, and rarity of the specific example, while ordinary circulated coins may only sell for a few dollars, and some top-graded examples with nearly perfect surfaces have reached very high auction prices because collectors compete strongly for the finest known coins from this final year issue. Another important feature that makes the 1978 D Eisenhower dollar interesting is the possibility of mint errors, because some coins were struck with double dies off center designs, clipped planchets, or unusual striking mistakes, and these error coins can become extremely valuable in today's collector market, because rare mint errors are highly sought after by both experienced collectors and investors looking for unusual pieces. The history behind the Eisenhower dollar series also adds emotional and patriotic value, because the coin represents both American leadership and the success of the United States space program during a historic period in world history. And many people who collect these coins appreciate not only the financial value, but also the connection to American culture, politics, and scientific achievement. During the 1970s, the market value of a 1978 D Eisenhower dollar changes regularly depending on collector demand, silver prices, grading trends, and auction activity. And while most regular examples are affordable, the highest quality coins continue to rise in value over time, especially those with strong mint luster, no visible wear, and attractive original surfaces, Because collectors always search for the best preserved examples available, many collectors today search bankrolls, estate sales, coin shops, and online auctions, hoping to discover a rare high-grade 1978 D Eisenhower dollar. Because valuable examples can sometimes appear unexpectedly in old collections, and some people are unaware that certain coins in excellent condition may be worth far more than their face value, which creates excitement and treasure hunting opportunities for coin enthusiasts everywhere. The Denver mint mark, located near the neck of President Eisenhower, is an important detail because it identifies the coin as being struck at the Denver Mint, and collectors often compare Denver issues with Philadelphia and San Francisco versions to study differences in strike quality, luster, and rarity. While some Denver coins are known for sharp details and attractive surfaces when properly preserved, another reason the 1978 D Eisenhower dollar remains popular is because it was the final regular circulation issue of the Eisenhower series, and collectors often try to complete full date and mint mark sets, making this last-year coin especially important in complete collections. While demand for the final issue continues to remain strong among collectors who appreciate the history of large American dollar coins, professional coin grading has greatly influenced the modern value of Eisenhower dollars. Because certified coins with high grades receive more attention from serious buyers and auction houses, and some coins graded at the highest levels have achieved record prices due to their rarity and preservation, while ordinary examples without grading may sell for much lower prices, even if they still appear attractive to casual collectors. The unique design of the Eisenhower dollar also contributes to its lasting popularity, because the bold portrait on the front and the dramatic eagle moon landing image on the reverse create one of the most memorable designs in American coinage history, and the large surface area of the coin allows collectors to admire the detailed artwork more clearly compared with smaller modern coins used today. The 1978 Eisenhower dollar with the D mint mark in good condition continues to attract collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts because it combines American presidential history, space exploration, rarity, and collector demand into one impressive coin. And while many examples remain affordable, truly exceptional pieces can command very high prices in the market, making this coin a fascinating treasure that continues to grow in popularity year after year. Thanks for watching.